Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well in this lockdown period. Patapos na rin to. So, konti na lang. Pero meron daw potential extension. Di pa natin masabi. Pero ang importante dito, as we go by on the day-to-day, you should at least find something that can help yourself, whether you're learning something new or just refreshing your mind, meditating, or appreciating life in general, spending time with your family. Make the most out of the days rather than just sulking at home or parang thinking of it as a problem rather than an opportunity. So dapat opportunity yung pagtingin natin sa sitwasyon na to. Ngayon, I've got an interesting topic to talk about in this video. The odds of beating the markets. So, is it really possible to consistently succeed in the markets? And gaano ba kahirap yun? Or gaano ka taas or kababa yung probability of consistently beating the markets? So, the reason I'm discussing this is because one day, so kung may mga tanong kayo sa trading, no, feel free to message me or Investagrams. So either on my page or sa Investa, we give out our answers to you. So I got this question. Basahin ko lang. Hey JC, hope you and your family are doing well despite the current situation. I watched your video about the global markets and wanted to thank you for sharing your knowledge. It's amazing how you're able to tackle it and adapt. You make it look too easy. So easy. Well, baka dahil simplified yung explanation ko, pero syempre di yan madali kasi yung real pag pine-present mo 2 hours 1 hour lang yung webinar, 'di ba? Tapos naka-jam pack na siya, naka-concise na yung ano thought process. Pero yung actual trading, just so you know, yung actual efforts ng pag-aral, buong araw yun. Halos yung markets is 9:30 p.m. So, yun yung sa oras natin, no? 9:30 p.m. nagbubukas. Tapos, magsasarado yan. Yung US stocks market, mga 4:30 to 5. Depende na lang sa araw yata. So, mga nasa ganun, 4 a.m. So, there were lots of days when I was trying to, parang be aggressive in learning it. Hanggang 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Gising ako. Tapos, so parang call center yung oras ko. Tapos, minsan, malakas yung galawan ng market close. So, gagalaw yan, 3:45. Parang a few minutes bago mag-close. Tapos, minsan nakakatulog ako. Tapos, nami-miss out ko, shit, dun pala yung volatility, dun yung breakdown or breakout. So, may mga ganun. Ganun yung challenges. Now, anyway, tuloy ko. I was hoping to get your perspective on beating the market. Aside from reading books that you and Investagrams have suggested, I listen to podcasts where they interview hedge fund managers. One thing that bothers me about it is, in general, most of them discourage active trading and say majority of the people can get better returns than hedge funds, index funds, etc. And they make valid points. Yep, tama. Maraming valid points kung bakit mahirap yung market. And I often get discouraged. Then I see you guys in Investagrams doing it and I start believing again that it's possible. So, what's your mindset and approach to things like those? Mga scenario na sinabi niya. And then I try not to get discouraged, but it's not like these hedge fund managers know less than I do when it comes to trading the markets. So, ito yung tanong niya, di ba? Basically, to sum it up, posible bang mag-succeed yung normal na tao sa markets? Kasi nadi-discourage siya dahil hedge funds na eh. Top of the pyramid na yung nagsasabi na, oy, mag-ingat kayo dito. Huwag kayo pumasok basta-basta. Mag-invest na lang kayo sa amin or sa index funds. Mahirapan kayo. Pag normal na tao ka, wala kang tools, wala kang research arm, wala kang professional analytics or skills, mahirapan ka dito. Parang yun yung sinasabi. So, ngayon, anong perspective ko dito? So, just a quick look. Ano ba yung success rate ng mga active fund managers? Nakalagay dito, active fund managers trail the S&P 500 for the 9th year in a row in triumph for indexing. So, ano ibig sabihin nito in Tagalog terms? Yung mga active fund managers, hedge funds, yung mga nag-in and out sa market, yung mga fund managers na may active strategy, yung gumagalaw talaga sila sa merkado, hindi yung parang buy and hold lang. talo sila ng index ng USA, yung S&P 500, for 9 years in a row. So, eto, makikita natin dito. So, majority of the large cap funds, 64%, lagged the S&P. So, mas mataas pa. Kumbaga, kung binay and hold mo yung S&P index, trinak mo lang yung index performance, mas mataas pa daw yung performance than 65% of the fund managers. Tapos, pag binigyan natin ng 10 years yung time frame, 85% na sa kanila yung talo ni S&P. And then, pag 15 years, 92%. So, ito yung argument ng mga long-term investor na magtiwala ka lang sa index. Don't time the market. What you need is time in the market. So, hindi market timing. Kumbaga, just be in the market and give it time. Stay the course. Parang yan yung argument ng mga passive investors, long-term investors. And it's hard to argue. Kumbaga, statistics to eh. So, ibig sabihin, kahit na regular person ka, tapos may savings ka lang, may pera ka lang, 'di ba? Malaki rin yung probability, 60 to 80% chance na you'd be better off in passive investing. So, tama, totoo yun. Pero, there can be downsides as well. Take note, 10-year bull run tayo, mga 8 to 10-year bull run na tayo mula 2009, tapos 2020, di ba? May mga konting correction, pero generally yung trend niyan pataas. Ngayon lang tayo nagkaroon ng malaking volatility pababa. So, pag tinignan mo, malaking pabor sa passive investors kasi gagana talaga yung buy and hold strategy. Pero, mayroon ring mga bear times, kunyari, mga 2-year time frames, 1-year time frames, kung saan yung net worth ng mga passive investors, yung mga funds lang na nakaiwan, walang diskarte sa selling, wala silang timing aspect sa selling, pwedeng tamaan ng mga crash or correction to 70-80%. So, kumbaga, kung inipon mo ng 10-year performance yan, kahit gaano ka consistent, kung hindi ka nag-trim or wala kang any kind of warning sign para mas mag-ingat or mag-cash position, naka-hold ka lang blindly, pwede ka pa rin tamaan. Alright? So, ito yung statistics natin, no? So, tama nga yung sinasabi nila na beating the market is tough. Kumbaga, S&P 500, if I'm not mistaken, yung average performance nito nasa 8 to 12%. Check na lang natin yung exact number over the past few years. So, lagi lang yan, 8-10% plus consistent returns pag in-average mo on the long term. Tapos, so in a 1-year time frame, 64% ng mga fund managers, active fund managers, talo dun sa market. So siguro this is in 2019 or 18 to 19. Tapos pag 10-year time frame mo, onti lang yung nakakatalo, 15%. So this is consistent with the usual connotation na only the 10% succeed, only the 10-20% succeed, yung 80% nahihirapan. So anong perspective ko dito? Ito yung sinagot ko kay Sir. Take a look at the whole world. Whatever craft you wanna look at, only the few 10% really grow to a significant level. So it takes special effort and thinking to succeed, but it can be done. Tapos, hindi lang yan sa financial markets, whether basketball, business, gaming, kahit ano, sports, and TV shows, entertainment, it's only a few who will stand out. 'Di ba? Maraming nagsasucceed, maraming nagtatry, pero onti lang yung matatandaan mo talaga, yung nasa top of the pyramid. But that doesn't mean that everyone else fails, 'di ba? Hindi porket sinabi sa statistics na 10-20% lang yung nakakalamang nananalo, doesn't mean na lahat ng 80% failure na. It can also be possible na yung bulk ng population, 50%, 60%, pwedeng nag-ooperate lang sila in a medium tier level where it's just enough to survive or grow. Kumbaga, let's say, nananalo ka 10% in 2 years, 15% in 2 years, tapos after 1 year, matalo ka ng 10%. So, kahit malaki yung talo mo nung sa third year, nanalo ka pa rin ng 30% na combined during that first 2 years, 'di ba? So may mga ganun na Hindi naman sobrang consistent, hindi sobrang perfect ng track record natin. Pero we operate at a level that's enough for us to grow as individuals. Yung message ko lang dito is, walang endeavor na madali. It's just a matter of really assessing kung may natural fit ka ba dun sa isang larangan. So meaning, kung passion mo talaga basketball, tapos malakas ka talaga, yung skills mo, learning capacity mo, kaya mo makipagbruskuhan, mabilis ka, shooter ka, tapos willing ka talaga paghirapan yun. Diba? Kunyari, Michael Jordan, talagang mahal niya yung laro ng basketball, nandun rin yung natural potential niya, pero binack up niya yun ng hard work, may mga ganun. Then, pursue that craft. Kunyari, artist ka, then kung mahal mo talaga yung drawing, mahal mo painting, magaling, may affinity ka sa creativity, dun mo na-express sarili mo, then banatan mo. Wala siya sa ano eh. Pag tinignan mo naman yung statistics, talagang mahirap lahat ng bagay na worth pursuing. 'Di ba? Lahat ng kahit anong larangan na tignan mo, hindi ka naman makaka-succeed at a high level if your efforts is just like the rest, the 60%, the majority of the people, 'di ba? So kung gusto natin yung 10-20%, dapat iba tayo mag-isip. Look at the crowd, what are they doing? How can I beat them? How can I improve on that? What can I do differently? And if they're studying or putting efforts in their trades for 5 hours, research 5 hours, then I need to put out 10 hours. Parang ganun, yung mentality mo. Kumbaga, pwedeng hindi ka sobrang talented, pwedeng hindi ka sobrang mayaman sa starting point ng buhay mo. Pero, pero dahil binibigay mo lahat, yung effort mo, then nakakabawi ka, nagpo-progress ka, right? So, just to visualize, parang ganito to eh. So, nandito yung mga legends, yung mga binabasa natin sa libro, yung mga may mga consistent track records of beating the indices, mga active fund management na uy, pag tinignan mo any person or fund manager sa abroad na may consistent 20% abroad and locally, may consistent 20% yields na yearly, pag in-average mo over 5 to 10 years, talo na nila yung markets eh. Tapos ang lakas na niyan, nagko-compound na yan lalo pag malaki hawak mo. So, kapag nasa ganong level ka, usually ito yung mga fini-feature sa libro. Sila Warren, sila George Soros, yung mga Renaissance funds, marami pa, iba-iba. So, hindi lang absolute return, syempre may risk, may ano rin, reward related to risk, di ba? Risk-adjusted returns na tinitignan. So, iba-ibang parameters yan. Pero yung mga nakikita nating top tier, ito yung nasa 10% or less ng population. But that doesn't mean na the rest, the bulk of the population is a failure, di ba? Hindi naman lahat talo. May mga challenges ka, may mga fall downs ka, may mga corrections ka, pero hindi ka man sobrang consistent, pero I'm sure nasa 30-40% yan, yung gitnang part, marami pa rin yung ano, parang nagpo-progress lang in a way that hindi man lang sila legend level, pero enough for them to have that personal growth. That's just fitting for their life scenario. So, kumbaga, hindi man tayo lahat Michael Jordan, Steph Curry o LeBron, marami pa ring mga player na nag-e-enjoy naman sa laro. Whether kahit di ka nakapasok sa NBA, kunyari UAAP ka lang, malaking bagay na rin yun, di ba? Malayo siya sa NBA, pero personal achievement mo dito sa local scenario, malaki na rin. Tapos, baka nabuhay na rin sila sa basketball pag nag-UAAP, PBA, di ba? So, hindi lang yung pinakatuktok na levels yung titignan natin. Kasi kahit anong larangan, mababa talaga yung persento niyan. Kailangan talaga paghirapan at pagduguan natin. Or, hindi lang naman sa hard effort, kumbaga smart effort din, smart approach, and constant discipline. And the rest, novice level. So, ginawa ko lang parang gaming tiers. Novice levels, 60% or more. So, I think more than half of the population, talagang mahihirapan yan sa pag-progress sa kahit anong larangan. Kasi simple lang eh. Most of the people don't have the right discipline. Right? Kumbaga, alam naman natin paano gumaling sa basketball. Eh. Mag-practice ka ng 3 points ng 10,000 times. Or kunyari sa trading, paulit-ulit naman yung sinasabi na buy when there's good trends. Tapos position size. Tapos manage your execution, psychology. Di ba nandiyan na yung core principles eh. Pag sinabi mong buy strong names and buy strong trends, yung concepts na yan, di ba, parang words lang siya. Pero pag sinestematize mo yun, parang paano kaya yun magre-reflect sa chart? Paano yun magre-reflect sa execution? Nandun na yun, nakalatag na yung clue. Pero ang difference is yung tenacity ng tao. Ilan lang ba yung parang gusto na, uy, nakakapagod naman, ang hirap naman mag-aral. Ay, ang lalim ng mga libro. Uy, ang hirap maghanap ng mentor. Or, uy, natalo ako for 8 times, ayoko na, parang ganyan. Ang daming mga excuses or blockages na ma-experience ng regular people. Tapos, magkikwit na sila or magda-die down na yung passion nila. Okay lang. It's not, these failures won't define you in your life, di ba? Baka iba yung naka destined para sa'yo, iba yung affinity mo. Pero yun talaga yung bulk ng population na these are the people who put not too much effort, diba? Saktong effort lang, casual gaming lang, or konting blockages lang, konting challenges lang, kikwit agad, or basic yung effort, kumbaga hindi pinag-isipan masyado. Or kahit alam na nila yung lahat ng skills and knowledge, yung execution and psychological focus sa laro to staying in the game and performing at a high level, medyo wala sila. So yun yung mga components na parang as regular people, dapat we work on natin. It's not just about the theoretics. So, looking back, there's definitely, just to look back on our topic to close it out, definitely, mababa yung chance na mag-succeed ka at a legendary level. Yung tipong 1 billion, 100 millions, or consistent track records na solido talaga, di ba? To be flawless and to perfectly execute at that point, 10 to 20%, 20% or below yan. So ito yung mga parang Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, mga ganong laruan, ganong levels kung kinokompara mo yung sarili mo sa basketball to trading. And sa business, ganun din. If you look at, let's say we have 50,000 companies or 100,000 companies in the Philippines. Same thing. Makikita mo na yung listed companies lang 250, tapos sa listed companies ilan lang talaga yung magaling, reputable and maganda yung business, growing, may nagawang significance. Ano lang, less than 50, parang ganyan, less than 100. So again, statistics will show na to reach a high level, dapat high effort ka rin. Special rin yung effort mo. So, it's reflected. Kung ano yung binigay mo, yun rin yung makukuha mo. Pero of course, depende yun sa ano mo, sa capacity mo. Kung are you gonna stay in the game? Mahal mo ba talaga tong passion na to? Mahal mo ba yung trading? Mahal mo ba yung meaning ng business mo? Whether you're farming goods to whether you're supplying goods to farmers, restaurants, whether you have a computer shop or whatever. Or mahal mo ba maging accountant? Kahit ano pang larangan mo, dapat alam mo yan eh. Nandun yung effort na binibigay mo, yun din most likely yung babalik sa'yo na results. So, it's not it's not it's not a zero sum or parang desperate game na lahat ng mid-tier, yung mga 30 to 50% ng population, yung mga nasa gitna, hindi naman ibig sabihin na talunan tayo or mahihirapan tayo or nagsasayang tayo ng oras, di ba? It can also be a possibility that we're progressing, we're performing, pero we're doing it casually or just medium effort in comparison to what we have in life. Pwede kang stock trader na may trabaho ka pala. Tapos okay ka na sa saktong returns lang, 'di ba? So pwedeng ganun. So and then for the rest, ganun talaga. That's the law of nature, 'di ba? Yung mga nag-a-adapt lang yung nagsasucceed. That's the law of the world. So that we have to deal with that. So now, going at this, as I close this video, you have to reflect ano bang klase yung binigay ko sa market. Talaga bang pinag-aaralan ko yung mga pagkakamali ko? Talaga bang nag-research ako o yung mga mainstream information lang kinuha ko? Talaga bang pinag-isip? Kumbaga, kung kunyari natuto ka na kay George Soros. Kahit natuto ka kay George Soros, hindi ka sure success. Kailangan pag-isipan mo, paano kaya ma-improve yung system ni Soros? Paano ko i-fit yung system ni Soros sa sarili ko? Ngayon, paano ko gagawin to sustainably for the next few years? Kasi baka iba yung style ni Soros eh. So, iba-iba tayo ng levels of success. Tandaan natin yan. So, yun lang mga ka-investa. I hope nakatulong tong videos na to, yung video na to. And if may mga questions kayo, mag-feature pa kami ng mga relevant discussions. So ngayon, ito perspective muna on the markets and the laws of success. But then, in the future, ayun, makikita nyo naman naglalabas tayo mga technical content, technical videos. Tapos next, try natin mga fundamentalists din. And then we're gonna have more education content in Investagrams. Follow nyo lang yung YouTube and then yung investagrams.com/learn. May mga modules tayo doon. So yun, maraming salamat and kita-kits ulit.